All right, well, we're not ready. Kind of like last night. We're still waiting. But intro went on long enough, and you could see that I was messing up stuff as per usual. But we got two more games today at the minimum. Maybe three, depending on if John and Monster are able to get their game in. But this one is Towson and Northern Arizona. Both teams are making their debut in the Legends Dynasty. Just kind of waiting to get things underway. But we're already 11 minutes in, so just thought I would start Towson, whatever you want. Shut the hell up, okay? Martin, if that's you, you can correct me about. I'm not going to make that joke because you know where I was going with that. We just need to go find something real quick. I need to go find something real quick. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's Gage? Oh, now I'm going to feel bad doing this. That's... I don't care if you're here or not. Guys, all I'm going to say, hold on one second. Let me. Surely, Northern Colorado won this game, right? Surely, Chattanooga didn't score. Get a turnover. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't hurt me either. I missed a field goal to tie things up. Martin, we're both hurt this week. It's okay. Or last week, whatever, same thing. Monarch. I don't know where Monarch is. Sneak doesn't know either, so we're just kind of waiting for him. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Maybe if that idiot Wad could get home. I hope he's in the street. That'd be hilarious. Whoa. I don't know what you're talking about. I have not blown 21-point leads on this game. There's also no proof that I did it on the old game. I have deleted all the VODs. That proves otherwise. Yeah. Just kind of sitting here and waiting. That's all we can do right now. For those that are in Legends that are here right now, how many of you would be willing to input your stats into a Google Sheet after each game, if you know what I mean? Just like a way for us to keep stats, and then we always have a history of it. We've been trying to find websites that do it, but all of them haven't done what we wanted to. I am working on getting it set up to where it'll auto add everything. It's just, and I'll go through and do some of the first games, just give you guys examples. But But yeah, I got to do that. I got to get the true. The only thing I worry about, Gage, is if like we want to advance, we would have to dedicate. We would have to say like we're not going to start our off season until a certain amount of time so we can grab stats because I don't know at what stage it disappears. And you can't go back and look at stuff. Obviously, we can't go to transfer portal because that's gonna just that would be bad. Probably be like right after all stats. No, we're not. Really? We're bringing that up right now? Really? Okay, that's how you're going to bring it up. We're almost ready. Yes, every tackle. But I guess Gage is right. We could just wait till the end of the season and do so. I don't know. We'll play around with it. Monrock joined BC for a second, and now he's gone again. I don't know what's going on. How do you join this league? There should be a link in the Discord, or excuse me, a link in the description to the Discord. You can join. We have all sorts of dynasties and stuff. If that link doesn't work, I'll send another one in the chat. Just gotta let me know. But that's pretty much the gist of it. That Discord link gets you to everything that we have. And I'm fairly certain we have plenty of openings in dynasties right now. So this would be a good time to join if you're looking for one. That is also, listen, I'm not. This is why Gage deals with that stuff. I don't deal with it. I just do stupid broadcasts that gets clips of me raging 90% of the time, and I get subscribers that way. That's my job. 90% of it is true rage, by the way. I also can't pronounce things. Anyway, I think this is going to be Cam Link. Yes. I know you guys can't see anything, but this is Monarch. Hopefully. Perfect. Okay, that's stuff. I think he can join Classic. Oh no, what the hell? There we go. Pretty sure I haven't filled that spot yet. I'd have to check though. Whenever I'm done with this stream, we'll figure out, and we'll give you the role. Yeah, but I'm still. If I haven't replaced him, I'm still at 31. Isn't there another dynasty? I don't know. I haven't lost anyone since Doug's. So if I'm at 31, there's probably another dynasty that needs. We'll see. We've got dynasties that are open. You might Monarch just left again. I don't know what's going on. Um. I don't. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, you can hang out in Discord. I mean, we've got general chat. We do Wordle. We got a Wordle channel. You can just hang out and do whatever. Whenever we decide which dynasty we have a spot for, whatever, we'll add to the role and let you, or like at you in the channel. But yeah, we hang out, talk football all the time, talk about random stuff. So yeah, you can type whenever. Yeah, be active. Did Monarch join again? Oh yeah. Well, I guess that works. I'll just. Oh. We even have access to this. Oh, that's okay. Watch stream. Okay. I've got the feed. We're about ready. And I can do this real quick. Yeah. There are the coaches on camera. But yeah, we're about ready. I think audio, I'm muted. We'll do that though, so I can actually hear it, but the music doesn't go over it. Oh, that's right. We have. Yeah, Sneak's background's back. I guess I could actually fix that for him. Hold on one second. I'll be nice. I'll fix it for Sneak. Transform, flip. Look at that. We fixed it for Sneak. I gotta do it on this one. There it is. There it is. We fixed it. We're almost ready. I am currently listening to mini music. It's blaring in my ears right now. That's all I can hear. I can't. Yeah, this is loud. But we're about ready for this season. All right. Yeah, we should have some audio. Towson versus Northern Arizona. Both Xbox players making their debut in the Legends Dynasty. Lumberjacks are getting the football to begin this one. This is actually quite loud. We're going to turn it down slightly. Okay. I swear to God, I don't want to hear another damn thing about how I pronounce Towson, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am going. Okay. First and it is hard. First and 10. Oh God, I just did the wrong thing. I don't even know how to say this quarterback's name as he goes out of bounds for a loss of 5 yards on the play. All right, who wants to tell me how to pronounce that quarterback's name? Since you guys are the freaking experts. I didn't even think about this. Oh, no one can see it. You'll see it here in a second. How do you pronounce this name? How do you see it? How do you... Tatekoa? Tatekoa. That's what we're going with. Tatekoa. So that's the second down as a handoff left side for a gain of 1. You got why? Why did we? Why? Listen, if we were gonna do real names, we could just. First of all, Parsons running back is the worst name of all time to pronounce. There is absolutely zero chance I'm ever pronouncing that name correctly. We're calling him Uday for the rest of the time. 3rd and 14 for the Lumberjacks, looking to get something going on offense. Tatsuko has a man wide open. It's an Orqua down the sideline, and on 3rd and 14, it's going to be a touchdown for Northern Arizona. Blown coverage, and the Lumberjacks strike. Extra point unit is on the field. And it is 7-0 Lumberjacks. Just like that, after it seemed like the Tigers were going to get off the field, they turn around and surrender a 86-yard touchdown pass. And it's 7-0 Lumberjacks. Towson now will get the football and begin their first drive of the season. Both these teams did not play in week 0, so first games for both of them. Coach Monarch with the iconic sunglasses, as he always wore in the RFCL. It's 1st and 10 for Kent in this Tigers offense. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Daniels looking for blockers, tackle from behind, but a solid gain, getting 4 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Tigers at their own 29. They're going to go empty already. The scoreboard has disappeared. 2nd and 6. Kent back to pass, looking. Has a man wide open. He didn't see it till late. Charlton makes the reception. He was wide open, and there was no one within probably 20 yards at the beginning of that route. And he threw it a bit too late, and it probably would have been a touchdown. Couple of defensive lapses to open this game, and it's 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the Lumberjacks 49. Play clock at 7. It's going to be a handoff left side to Daniels, hitting the backfield, and a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11 from midfield. Kent is back to pass. From midfield, rolling right, throws immediately to Daniels. Outside, 1st down, and a little bit more to the 14, up to the 36. 1st and 10. Oh, who let this guy in the chat? Get him out of here. Thinks he can just go on vacation, not say a word to us for a week, and comes back and thinks he's going to be okay. I'm just kidding. 1st and 10 from the 36. Handoff, Daniels, left side, has blockers, has an open running lane, down the side of the 20, to the 15, stiff arms out of bounds at the 5. Ike Daniels, 1st and goal. Inside the 10, 5 yards to tie things up here in the first quarter. Screw you. Watt can go watch my quarterback. 1st and goal. Handoff Daniels. Not going to get in. Only a gain of 2. Up to the 3-yard line, though. 2nd and goal from the 3. Empty backfield. 2nd and goal. It's going to be a QB direct. Kent goes nowhere. Back him up to the 5. It's 3rd and goal. Northern Arizona defense holding strong so far. It's 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line for the Tigers. The Lumberjacks showing pressure. It's an RPO, throws right side. No one's over there. Schaefer, touchdown Tigers. They answer right back with a touchdown of their own. And I don't know why that play. Coach Monarch tie things back up. Well, I shouldn't say that. Now he does. Extra points up and good. 7-all is our score. With 2:48 left to go. I really hope that's the Discord stream lagging and not him lagging. I don't think it's him lagging. So, just a Discord stream. Thank goodness for us. Gossett returns it from the goal line, looking for blockers, cuts left to the middle part of the field. But it's probably a mistake to bring that out. Spamming buttons? For what, the stream? Yeah. You got a problem with it? It's 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I don't know why that was on. That was interesting. Tatekoa keeps it on a read option. It fumbles the ball! It's recovered by Towson at the 18-yard line. He loses the football. Rodney Roan Jr. with the recovery. And that's 1st and 10 at the 18. Are we going to get a review? Was he down? We are not. It's Tigers football inside the red zone looking to take their first lead of the night. Play clock at 5. Kent's back to pass. Still looking. Going to roll out right side. Looking for someone to come open. Tries to cut back inside. He's going to get tackled for a loss of 6. Couldn't escape the pressure on the right side. Chang with a sack. In a 2nd and 16 from the 24. Second and 16. Kent changes the play late. Man in motion. 4 seconds on the play clock. Daniels back in the backfield. Gets it off of 2 seconds. Kent's looking. Throws over the middle. Has a man. It's Charlton. He gets back to the 20-yard line. It's 3rd and 11. Again, the Tigers capitalize on the turnover from the 18-yard line and take their first lead of the night. Second drive of the game for Towson. But they have 11 yards to go to keep this drive going and look to get into the end zone. 3rd and 11 from the 20. Kent back to pass to the screen. Looking for blockers. Gets some as Daniels. Oh, makes a man miss into the end zone. Touchdown Tigers. Forward of all the juke. And the Tigers strike back and take the lead. Extra points up and good is 14-7 Towson with 1:14 to go in the first. Kickoff to the left side of the field will be fair caught in the end zone by Harris. And now, how does Northern Arizona respond? Turned it over on the first play from scrimmage on their second drive. Now find themselves trailing by 7. 8 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be a counter left side. Gossett. He's got blockers. He's down the field and tackled at the 44. Quinn Gossett gets the drive started with a big gain of 19 on the play. 1st and 10 Lumberjacks. Offense has not been the problem in this opening quarter. And it's 1st and 10 from the 44. Single back. Gossett behind Tatekoa. Play action pass. Rolling right is the quarterback. Throws on the run. Has, I think that's Daugherty. Or Darnay. I can't see who that was. This is why we need spreadsheets, guys, so I know who these guys are. The name starts with a D. That's all I got. D-A-U. Gain of 5 on the play to the 49-yard line. It's 2nd and 5. I'll make the spreadsheet so I can figure out who is who in this scenario. 2nd and 5. Tatekoa back to pass. He's looking. Launches down the field. Has a man behind the defense. Can't kiss. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. What a ball. And we're going to be tied once again. Tatekoa, 3 for 3, 135 yards and 2 touchdowns. And it's 14 all with 5 seconds to go in the first. That's awesome one. First and 10, or excuse me, kick is away, and this will be left alone, hit the back of the end zone. Towson, with their 3rd offensive drive, tied at 14. It's going to be a handoff left side to Haynes. Haynes gets outside to the 30, 35, pushed out of bounds at the 40. It's another big gain. And that concludes the first quarter. All offense, no defense, except for the turnover. 14 all as we had the quarter number 2. Can't look to the sideline. Play clock at 5. They got to get the snap off quickly. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Daniels jukes inside, and he's going to get 5 yards, nearing midfield to the 45. 2nd and 5 for the Tigers. I swear to God, Martin. I swear. Get back to pass. Fires quickly left side to Neal. Can't quite get there, but gets up to the 48. A gain of 4. And I believe this is the 2nd, 3rd down that Towson has faced today. Can they convert this one as well? To the 48. 3rd and 1. Kent changing the left side of his receivers. He's back to pass. Looking quickly, throws out right side. Has Daniels out of the backfield. Up to the 40. Tries to find his way between 2 defenders, but can't. It's going to be 1st and 10 and 38. I will admit something. For the longest time, I thought there was an N between the W and the S. I was shocked there wasn't one. So that's where it's coming from. 1st and 10 handoff. Daniels hits the center and goes nowhere. Had a big lane, but runs into his lineman and goes down immediately. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 37-yard line. Lumberjacks pressing the receivers. Kent's back to pass. They bring pressure. Pressure's going to get there, and it goes down for a sack. Loss of 8 on the play. Back to the 46-yard line. No, I did not say till 20 minutes ago. I said for the longest time I thought there was an N between the W and the S. Wide open down the field. Got behind the defense. It's going to be a touchdown for Perkins. Another long touchdown pass in this game. And the Tigers retake the lead. How long is it going to take for either of these teams to learn that pressing with our teams right now is not a good idea? 21-14 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. This is exactly how Gage and X-Ray's game went. The problem is I don't know if we're going to have adjustments to limit scoring. 1st and 10 for the Lumberjacks. Empty backfield for Northern Arizona. Tatecoa rolls out right side, throws immediately to Daugherty, and he's going to get 6 yards on the play. I am not from Wichita. I think there's a joke in there somewhere, but I do not know the joke. So I can't say that I know what you're talking about. I'm not from Wichita. Handoff left side to Gossett. Gossett's free and gets to the secondary up to the 44. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line for the Lumberjacks. Yeah, you want to bet? I'm going to go on there right now, log into your account. It's not scuffed. I don't know what you're talking about. Tatecoa is back to pass on 1st and 10. Throws on the run. Intercepted. Bad pass to Gant. Gant looking for a blocker. Little turn. Makes a man miss. Down the sideline. It is tackled at the 42. It's a bad pass from Tatecoa. And Towson is set up in business again. There. You caught my mistake again. I formation comes out for the Tigers. Can't hand off right side to Ingram, I believe. And he's going to lose a yard. Back to the 42. My quarterback can't even do anything. Well, my old quarterback. But he's no longer with us. So we don't have to worry about him coming on the field again. Empty backfield for Towson. Kent's back to pass. Throws left side to his receiver. Only a gain of 3. And it's another 3rd and long. Watt, I force win that for you if you don't want to play it. That was supposed to be against Doug's, but he left. So I don't know if I told you that actually. Kent back to pass. 3rd and 8. Oh my gosh! Throws down the field. It's caught anyway. Neal gets to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Oh, my God, Mark, if you are watching this game or listening, please go back and watch. You had the streak route wide open. Wide open. He was so open down the sideline. He didn't throw it to him. It's 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Kent back to pass, looking, throws to the end zone. Oh, it's almost intercepted. It was read by Fine Frog and dropped at the 1. Oh, my gosh. This game is insane. That's probably a pick 6. It's 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. RPO, Kent throws right side, has Schaefer into the end zone. Touchdown, Towson. They cash in the turnover for the 2nd time and extend their lead to 2 scores. Extra point is up and good. It's 28-14. Late second quarter. Kick is fair, caught in the end zone for a touchback. It is 1st and 10 from the 25 for Northern Arizona. All right, whenever we have time, I want to show what I was talking about. I'm sure you guys saw it. The wide open touchdown pass that Monarch missed. I'll show it here in a second. In fact, he had two people open. Now I'm looking at it. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. It's a play action pass. He's still looking. It's a screen, but no one's getting open. He's going to go down for a sack of 5. I know I missed one, just saying. But this is what I'm talking about. He has, you can't see my mouse, but he has RB and B wide open. And he doesn't throw to either of them. 2nd and 15. This is probably going to go down a 2-minute warning. That was not as bad as mine. Or that is worse than mine, I should say. 2nd and 15 from the 20-yard line. Northern Arizona needs to score, and a score fast. Pressure coming. Looking. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. Monarch and Towson is bringing the pressure. It's another 3rd and long for the Lumberjacks. Third and 15. Play action. Pressure coming again. Throws. Has a man over the middle. It's caught, but not going to be enough for the first down. It's 4th and 6 from the 29, and Lumberjacks are going to have to punt the football away. Towson calls a timeout, their first of the half. So they'll have about a minute 40 and 2 timeouts to go add to their lead. Turnovers have been the separation on the scoreboard so far. 2 turnovers from Northern Arizona have led to 2 touchdowns for Towson. First punt of the day for the Lumberjacks. It's away. Goes to the right sideline and out of bounds to the 37. Dan, that punter kicked further than Gage's classic one. If you know, you know. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Empty backfield. It's 1st and 10. Once again, Northern Arizona is pressed his receiver, throws right side. Going to have the first down and more. Dunmore stiff arms and gets to the 43. It's 1st and 10 for Towson. No slowing down, it seems, from this Towson offense. First and 10. Can't back to pass. Looking as a crosser. Wide open. Schaefer had to kind of come back and get that football. Only a gain of 5 and is tackled immediately to the 38. Get back to pass. Pressure coming. It's going to get there. And, in fact, makes him lose 2 yards on the, I think it was a wider or a halfback swing. A loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 40-yard line. Lumberjacks trying to hold the Tigers off the scoreboard to close this first half. 3rd and 7 from the 40. Can't back to pass, man, wide open right side. It's Schaefer down to the sideline, breaks that tackle, breaks another, and gets to the 17. It's going to be a first down inside the red zone for the Tigers. First and 10. Kent looking back to pass. Throws left side to the zig route. Neal out of bounds at the 6. First and goal for the Tigers. First and goal. Kent looking wide open over the middle. It's Haynes. Touchdown, Towson. It's 35-14. Is our score. Northern Arizona going to get the football back. We'll see if they try to move the ball down the field, if they'll just take it to the locker room. First and 10 for the Lumberjacks. Seems like they may be trying to run some sort of offense. First and 10 from the 25. Tatecoa hands it off to Gossett up the middle, and he'll get 8 yards. And I think that'll probably be the final play of the half. It is. 35-14 is our score. Yeah, you do. We're playing this week one. It doesn't matter. I suck, so you should probably beat me. Towson's going to get the football to begin the second half. Well, I haven't played a user game since I lost to Jason on Tuesday, so we're kind of in the same boat. It's going to be a handoff play. What in the world? Kent's going to pick it up. It goes backwards. A loss of 18 on the play. Back to the 7-yard line. I don't even know what just happened on that. Second and 28. It wasn't even a bad snap. It was after the handoff. Very bizarre. It is second and 28 from the 7. Kent's back to pass. Looking, pressure, almost gets home in the end zone. Pass is incomplete, in and out of the hands of the receiver. It'll be third and 28. It was almost a safety. What is Towson going to do from the 7-yard line, needing 28 yards? Third and 28. It's going to be an RPO throw left side. Schaefer's going to catch it, but not going to get much. Just trying to get some more room for the punt. It's a gain of 5. But for the first time, Towson is not going to score. Fair caught the 43. It's first and 10. Tatecoa hands off to Gossett. Bounces out to the right side. First and 10, or it's going to be a gain of 2 on first and down, up to the 41. Second and 8, Tetsuko back to pass, looking, throws a dangerous pass to Kramer. Double covered on the right side. It'll be 3rd and 8. Tetsuko back to pass. He's looking, scrambling around. He's going to take off up the middle. There's a late slide. First down, or tried to slide, but gets 11 on the play. It'll be first down for Northern Arizona, trying to get back into this one. Tetsuko back to pass. Looking, throws, intercepted. Rowan Jr. was there. Forced a fumble on the first one. That was just a beautiful lurk by Towson and Roke Jr. And the third turnover of the day goes to the Tigers. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Handoff left side, Haynes. He's going to get about 4 up to the 35-yard line at 2nd and 6.
Martin, you listen here. I do not care, okay? I don't care. You can sue me.
2nd and 5, or 2nd and 6, excuse me, from the 35-yard line. 5 minutes to go. Handoff, Daniels, wide open spin move up near the midfield marker and gets right at it to the 50, 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Okay, I'm serious now. I don't know what it is. I cannot pronounce this correctly. I'm not even like trying. I can't. I don't know why. Towson. I have to like really think about it to pronounce it correctly. 1st and 10 from midfield. Kent's back to pass, throws quickly left side to Daniels on the backfield. He's free down the sideline, and Towson is going to strike again to open the second half. From the 50-yard line, it's another long touchdown, and it's 42-14 Tigers. Kick is away, and this one might have entered the territory of out of reach. 28-point lead in the third quarter. Tetsuko back to pass. Throws in the middle. Almost intercepted again. Bad pass. It was all over. It was Branson Peters in coverage. It's 2nd and 10. Pennington's now in the game. He's going to throw right side to Kramer. He's going to get 6 yards. Ty Pennington, the backup quarterback, the junior, goes his first touchdown pass. Or first pass of the day, excuse me. But it's 3rd and 4 for the Lumberjacks. Tetsuko is back in the game. Throws left side. It's caught by Gossett. Held on to and goes down at the 45. So Pennington comes in the game for one throw. Tetsuko comes back in and delivers on 3rd down to keep the drive going. It's going to be a handoff. Gossett right side looking for something. Tries to get the corner but can't. And is tackled at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 45. Tetsuko, he's looking throws. Over the middle has Say. And Say spins to the 46 for a gain of 9. It'll be a third down. Once again, but a third and short this time. Gossett spins, going to get the first down to the 40. It'll be first down for Northern Arizona. Tetsuko, he's back to pass. He's looking, trying to get away from pressure, just going to throw it away at the last second. It'll be second and 10 from the 40-yard line. Monarch wants intentional grounding. I don't think he's going to get the call. I do believe he was outside the tackle box, especially running 17 yards behind the line of scrimmage. But, you know, second and 10 from the 40. I would have loved to get no intentional grounding call in my game against Jason, but, you know, that's okay. Tetsuko rolling right side, looking for something, still looking. Now going to take off up the field, and it's going to get 9 on the play, 3rd and 1. What? Cromwell gets a game. What? I don't know what that. Oh, no, I can't get rid of it. Get me out. I don't want to be in that menu. No way Martin did that. I was wondering what that was. I didn't even click on it. First and 10 handoff, Gossett. I'll tell you right now, if I win a Legends National Championship, I'll do it, okay? But that's like the, or if OU wins a natty in real life. Those are the two things that would have to happen. So odds are not likely for the near future. It'll be second and 8. And the final play of the third quarter upcoming if the Lumberjacks get the snap off, and they do. It's toss left side to Gossett, who's only going to get a gain of 3. 3rd and 7 from the 26-yard line. Third and 7 from the 26. Tetsuko, he's back to pass throws. Left side! It had 2 receivers over there, but no one made the grab. And Northern Arizona obviously going to go for it. I don't know who would have put that on there. Tetsuko, he's back to pass, looking, throw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What an airmail. And that is going to be incomplete. And a turnover on downs for the Lumberjacks. Play clock is at 5 as the Tigers look to get this drive going. Handoff left side to Haynes, and he will get a gain of 1. It'll be second and 9 from the 27-yard line. Daniels back to the line of scrimmage and all. RPO left side to Schaefer. Tries to get the corner, but it's not. He's only going to get 7 on the play. It'll be out of bounds. 4th and 3. Shay's, I think, second punt, excuse me, is away. Gossett is going to return it, and he will get... First and 10 after Gossett gets a decent gain. Tachicoa looks, throws over the middle. It's caught by Say for a gain of 7. Second and 3 will be the play for NAU. It'll be a screen to Gossett. Gossett looks for blockers. He's going to get about 10 yards. It is enough for a first down up to the 32-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. Under 5 to go. Tachicoa hands off to Cromwell. He spins away from a free blitzer, but he's only going to get 2 on the play up to the 30-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Tachicoa speed option right side. Gets to the first line. He's going to carry it for a first down to the 22. First and 10 from the 22. Tachicoa back to pass. He's looking, throws left side or right side to the Catsis. He'll get 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line. Tachicoa looking, still looking. Pressure's going to get there, and he's going to go down for a loss of 7. 3rd and 13. Tachicoa looking at a crosser wide open. Now has to escape, and we'll just throw it away at the 25. It'll be 4th and 13 for NAU. Can the Lumberjacks get on the scoreboard before the end of this one? Looking, throws down the field. It's caught by Donnery. He goes up and grabs it at the 6. First and goal. Excuse me, for the Lumberjacks. First and goal. NAU back to pass. Looking. Throws late. Caught by Okawa. And he walks in the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Arizona. They cut into the lead back to 21, but a little bit too late to make a full comeback. And with 2 minutes to go, Towson holds a 21-point lead. Kicks away, and this will probably take us to the 2-minute timeout if Daniels brings it out, and it won't. I forms the call. This will take us to the 2-minute timeout. It'll be a handoff to handoff from Kent to Ingram. And that will get about a yard. Maybe not any yard, actually. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 1:58 to go. Towson and Coach Monarch will get their first Legends Dynasty victory. As a play-action pass to Kent throws left side. Neal is going to get the first down up to the 38-yard line. 6 touchdowns, 311 yards for Kent in this one. Just an impressive performance from the quarterback. It'll be a handoff up the middle to Haynes. Haynes is free. Haynes is probably going to take this to the end zone. 25-20 to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Towson. Tigers answer right back with a touchdown of their own. Nick Haynes scores, and it's a 49-21 point lead. First and 10 for Towson. Or excuse me, for Northern Arizona. And the Lumberjacks will probably hold the football till the end of this one. Hand off to Gossett up the middle, and he will get 6 on the play to the 31. 1:05 to go. After this one, we have another game tonight in about an hour and a half. It'll be Abilene Christian and Southern. Coach Nitro and Prodigy, will take on each other at 9 Central, and Gage will be commentating that one. 2nd and 4, Tate Dakota launches left side to Gossett. He goes down the sideline, and Gossett's looking to answer, and Gossett's going to score. Touchdown, Northern Arizona. They get that score right back. Makes it 49-28. And with 37 seconds left, it'll be back to a 21-point game. Took 2 plays and 75 yards. And I think we will finally be able to knee this one out. Kick is away, and Daniels will let this one go. And we'll see what the call is. It'll be 1st and 10 for Towson. Handoff left side. Haynes is going to get to the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. It is 2nd and 5. That'll do it. Coach Monarch gets victory number 1 in Legends on the road, beating Northern Arizona with a final score of 49-28. Oh my gosh, why are you playing? We'll fix that later. But Coach Monarch gets it done and is 1-0 in the Dynasty. That's going to do it, though, for this one. As I said, Coach Gage is going to stream Nitro and Prodigy at 9 Central, so you'll be able to look out for that one. Appreciate you guys watching. We have 5 more games in week 2 when we advance, so still a lot more content to come. And we will see you later tonight for Abilene Christian and Southern.